So last week I put out a poll asking what your guys' favorite protein was to cook with, whether it was chicken, beef, turkey, fish, and I was actually really surprised that chicken won in a landslide. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer between chicken and beef, but I'm glad you all chose chicken because it's my favorite protein to cook with. So I'm going to share with you today 5 amazing chicken recipes. You are gonna love these. They're full of flavor. Like, I love chicken because you can make so many different things with it using so many different flavors. So these 5 recipes are quick, easy, and so delicious. So I hope that you love them. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Let's get cooking. I'm gonna use this Boursin cheese. This is a spreadable cheese and it has so much flavor. It is amazing. I'm gonna also add in some sweet potato. So I'm gonna chop it up in my vegetable chopper so that all of the pieces are exactly the same size, which I love doing so it all cooks all evenly. So my sweet potato is all chopped up. I'm going to put the sweet potato in one side of my casserole dish, and then I'm going to add 2 chicken breasts into the other side. And this dish is seriously so good. The flavor of this cheese with the garlic herb is just so flavorful and so delicious. So I'm adding in some seasoning, some onion powder. I'll add in some garlic powder as well, olive oil. I'll add in some cracked pepper also. And I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So once I have this dish ready to go, I'm going to bake this in the oven for 30 minutes. And it's going to cook the sweet potato, cook the chicken. It's going to melt this cheese and it will be so delicious. So it has cooked for 30 minutes. I'm going to mix it all around. Look at this cheese. It is so creamy and the taste is just so good. So I'm mixing this all together so everything is coated. I'm going to make up some whole wheat pasta. So here it is all cooked and ready to go. So I used 2 cups of pasta. I'm going to add in about 4 cups of fresh spinach, and I'm going to give all of this a big stir. I'm going to mix it all around, coat all that spinach with the yummy sauce, and I'm going to top it now with about a cup of Parmesan cheese. So once this is topped with the cheese, I'm going to put this back in the oven for 10 minutes. That will cook the spinach, it will melt the cheese, and look how amazing this is. It is creamy and it is so full of flavor. It is one of the best chicken dishes and it's so easy. So if you're looking for a good chicken dish, this is it. I'm going to use my Crockpot for this chicken recipe. I have 2 chicken breasts. I have some basil. I love this one from Costco. It's absolutely delicious. Half a cup of pesto. And I'm just gonna cook this on low for 7 hours. So just these 2 ingredients to start off with. And pesto with chicken, I just think is such a great combo. Now I'm gonna add in some Alfredo sauce. And this is gonna make this so nice and creamy. And this is gonna be a really great pesto Alfredo sauce with this chicken. The chicken just falls apart as I'm stirring it around. It's so tender and so flavorful. I made some whole wheat pasta. Once again, we've been really into this pasta lately. The whole family loves it. So been cooking with it a lot. And you can use your favorite kind of pasta, whichever kind it is. So this is amazing. So much awesome flavor with this one. I'm going to be doing a street corn chicken in my casserole dish. So I have 2 chicken breasts and I flied them so that they are a little bit thinner. So they're going to be in 4 different pieces here, but it is 2 chicken breasts that I just made into some small pieces. I'm going to make a little corn mixture to put on top of this chicken. So I have a can of corn. You can use some fresh cooked corn if you would like, or frozen corn also. I have half a cup of mayonnaise and I have a teaspoon of chili powder. This is going to be so delicious. It's really great with the chili powder. But I'm going to put this right on top of the chicken and it's going to bake all together. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. So I'm going to bake this for 30 minutes once all of this corn is on top. So here it is all done. I have this queso fresco. I love this cheese. It crumbles and it has a really, really awesome flavor. So I'm just gonna crumble this on top. It's perfect with any kind of street corn recipe, just a really great combo. So I'm going to serve this. I have some rice and some beans, and this street corn chicken, it's so, so good. You will absolutely love this one. All these different chicken flavors are so great. So I'm going to be using my crock pot. I'm gonna make some shredded chicken. So I'm going to do 3 chicken breasts. You can do 2 to 3, depending on how much shredded chicken you wanna make. I use this garlic seasonal, and I'm just going to put a little bit on, about a teaspoon onto each chicken breast, and that is literally all here. So I am gonna cook this on low for I'm gonna cook it on low for about 7 hours, and I am going to, now that it's done, that's all, no other ingredients in here, but I'm going to now use my chicken shredder and shred this chicken up into just really perfect shreds. So I use my chicken shredder all the time, at least once or twice a week. I have seriously gotten so much use out of this thing over the last couple of years. But I just give it a little twist. It comes out perfectly shredded. So I'm gonna shred all of this chicken, put it right back into all the juices. And then I'm going to make some barbecue chicken sandwiches with these. But there's so many uses for this shredded chicken. And like I said, we love chicken. We use so many different recipes that call for chicken. So shredded chicken in the crock pot is so easy to make, turns out so good, and there's so many different combinations that you can mix it up with. So I'm adding in my barbecue sauce into my shredded chicken. Use your favorite kind of barbecue sauce. And then I'm going to add this onto a little toasted bun. I have some sweet potatoes on the side. You can do some little French fries if you would like. We love sweet potatoes, so this is just an awesome combo. I'm adding on some shredded cheddar cheese, and then you can add a little more barbecue sauce also if you want, and you're good to go. So this is one of my favorite chicken recipes. It's so easy and absolutely delicious. This one's going to be with chicken thighs. You can do chicken thighs or regular chicken breasts if you like, but it's going to be a Hawaiian chicken thigh sheet pan meal. So I have a cup of soy sauce, and I'm just going to add in also some olive oil. I'm going to add in some seasonings as well. I have my garlic powder. I'm going to add in a little bit of paprika also. I'm going to give this a little toss and coat this all with the soy sauce, and this is going to be so delicious. And I'm going to cook it all on my sheet pan. I always line my sheet pan with a baking mat. It just makes cleanup so easy. Nothing like sticks to it and just washes right off, so I absolutely love it. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to cook everything here on the sheet pan, so it just is kind of a one pan meal, which is just easy cleanup. I have my bell pepper that I diced up into some small pieces. I have some pineapple chunks. So I'm going to drain that juice, and I'm going to put the pineapple chunks on top of the chicken. Super good combination with the teriyaki sauce and the bell pepper as well. I have some onion also that I have chopped up into some small pieces. I'm going to bake this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes, and you have a really awesome quick chicken dinner. I hope you loved these chicken recipes. Chicken is one of my favorite ingredients to cook with, so make sure you subscribe to my channel for all of my other recipes. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.